For those of you who don't know, something really bad happened. Basically, my friend is gone. He used to live right in this house, and today is going to be his funeral. But everything here is really strange. People don't really know what happened. It really doesn't make any sense. But I'm coming here to drive my car, especially because he was my friend. I want to know more or less what happened, especially because few people know the truth about what happened, and they're all here at the cemetery. So I have to ask them about the truth. So I'm arriving right here, directly at the cemetery. I'm going to leave my car parked around here, and now I'm coming here to leave a flower, especially because all of this is really unfair. Perfect. I left the flower here. I can't believe this happened, but I'm going back over here, especially because I want to see what he has to say. He said he was a really good person. It's a shame he's gone, but I want to know more or less everything that happened because I don't know anything. So he came closer. He said, from what it seems, no one knows what happened. Okay, this is really sad. My friend is gone, and people don't know what happened. Now he sat down here, and another player stood up to say something about my friend. He said, I didn't even know him. I just came here because they said there would be free candy. Guys, that's really weird. I don't know how he has the courage to say that, but he sat down here, and he is with us here at the cemetery. But guys, back here there's a really strange person. He ran off from there, but for some reason, he looks like my friend. I'm coming here to see what happened, and it looks like the hot dog truck is right here, and now he just left. Guys, that was really strange. I don't really know what happened here, but I have to follow this player, especially because he looks like my friend. But later, I'll come back to the cemetery. I'm going to take my car and leave. I have to follow this player right away. So I'm running up front. This player is coming over here. Guys, he looks like my friend. The hair is basically the same, but I don't know why he's running away from me. Guys, I'm going after him, and I won't stop. But now he started speeding up a lot and left. He really disappeared. I don't know where he went. I just know that was really strange. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But I'm going back to the funeral, especially because maybe all of this was just my imagination, because I'm not accepting everything that happened. And because of that, I started seeing my friend around. That would explain a lot. But now I'm going back right here, directly to the cemetery. Guys, it's really sad everything that's happening. This player stood up here. I think now it's the burial part. Now my friend is going to be buried. So this player is digging here, and the other one came back to get the coffin. Guys, he's moving things here, and this is my friend's coffin. But guys, it looks like it's empty. But now it even looks like he got scared because he wasn't expecting this to happen. And actually, I wasn't expecting this either. I don't know how it's possible that my friend isn't here. And guys, now he's even staring at me. And he also doesn't really know what's going on. He said, this doesn't make sense. He should be here. Maybe the only reason he's not in the coffin is because he's alive. This player is still digging back here. Now he's looking over here. And it even seems like he got scared too because he didn't expect something like this to happen. Guys, so this means that my friend is alive here in Brookhaven. And we need to find out now where he is. So he's coming here to my car. It looks like that other player came too. I don't know if he should go, especially because he already said he only came here for the candy. So now it looks like he's coming up front. He's going back to his house in Brookhaven. But now a van just showed up. I don't know what this van is doing, but the scientist is calling him over. Now he's getting closer. But guys, I'm coming here too, because I want to see what's going to happen. I don't know what the scientist is doing. He noticed that I'm here, and now it looks like he got really scared. He just left. Guys, I don't know what that was, but I just know it was really strange. But he's looking over here. He said, I think he tried to kidnap me, and you saved me. No, I don't agree with that, because that doesn't make sense. That scientist has no reason to kidnap Brookhaven players. That literally makes no sense. But we have to focus on what's important, which in this case is rescuing my friend. My friend used to live right here, in this yellow house. It's a house that now is completely empty and simply doesn't work anymore. But for some reason, the light is still on. But maybe that's normal. Now he's going upstairs and entering my friend's house. He said, that's weird. When someone is no longer alive, the house's power gets cut. Okay, this makes things even weirder. It's strange that my friend's house still has power. There's something really weird happening here, and I have no idea what it is. But now that van just passed by. Now it looks like he's coming up front, probably to his house in Brookhaven. I don't really know what he's doing here. He lives in the farthest place of all, and I have to go there to investigate what's going on. But now, apparently he said goodbye, and he's just leaving. Guys, he's going back to his house, especially because it's getting dark. In this case, this is his house. But guys, until now, I haven't seen that player who had the hot dog truck. I have to find out where he is, because maybe that way I'll find out where my friend is, if the hot dog seller really is my friend. So I'm passing by here, and I'm going to wait for this player to come by. As soon as he passes here, I'm going to start following him, even if that takes a long time. But now it's completely nighttime, and this player still hasn't come by. Guys, I'm starting to get really tired because I've been here all day, but now there's a really strange player passing by, which is the hot dog seller. Guys, I have to go after him to understand what's happening here. So I'm getting closer. Guys, I'm coming up to his car, and this is my friend, but he just ignored me and walked up ahead. He's arriving at the doctor's house. I don't know why my friend pretended to be gone, and I also don't know why he's ignoring me, but I'm urgently following him to find out the truth about what's going on, because this makes no sense at all. Apparently he's right here. I'm going to leave my car in this spot, and apparently he's going to the back, but he's ignoring me. But I already realized that you're alive. He said, I've always been alive. The ones who decided to have a funeral were you. Look, we had a funeral because he disappeared for weeks. We thought that was really the end for him, but now he's looking over here. I don't really know what he's looking at, but he wants to see what's going on inside. But guys, there's a player right here. I don't really know what's happening, but the doctor is right here. Apparently this player became a test subject for the scientists' experiments, and now these green rays are showing up. I don't know what's happening here, but he's shooting those rays non-stop, and now the player has red eyes. I don't know if it's a good thing for him to have red eyes. I just know this is really weird. We're watching everything that's happening here. This is really weird. But now he was handcuffed and is being taken into the cage. Guys, this is really strange. I don't know what's going on here. I just know that now he picked up this notebook and is writing something important. Probably all of this is part of the experiments he's doing. Guys, this is really weird. He's basically using people for scientific experiments. Guys, this is really strange. Even my friend is looking over here. He said, we have to free him. He doesn't deserve to be there. Yes, that's true. This player being imprisoned there is really unfair. But the scientist is distracted right now. And this is the perfect moment to go in and set the player free. It looks like my friend is going back there because he's going in to save him. Guys, I'm going to stay outside waiting, especially because I'm really scared. I can't just walk in there while the scientist is still around. Now my friend is going downstairs and watching the scientist. But this scientist is really strange. Now he just stood up. He said, I've been waiting for you. Guys, this is really strange. I don't know what's going on here. I just know that now my friend is running away. He's basically coming back upstairs and escaping from here. I'm hiding right here. My friend came up a bit. And the scientist is coming to try to stop my friend here in Brookhaven. But he's right over there in front. While the scientist is distracted, I'm going to free the player who's trapped because he's acting really weird. Guys, I'm running downstairs. I'm going to jump down here and now I'm going to open this cell. But guys, there's something really strange happening here. There are 2 aliens right in this area. I don't know why the scientist has them. I just know this is really strange. But I'm going to free this player now. He's free and can leave this place. I'm sure he's really happy, but he's acting weird. I don't really know what's going on, but he's not saying anything. He's acting really strange. But now the doctor showed up back here. And now it even looks like he got surprised because he wasn't expecting this. He wasn't expecting his test subject to be freed, but he's right here in front and suddenly he disappeared. Guys, I don't know what that was, but he just vanished. Now he's looking at me. He's aiming this Brookhaven item at me. He said, this is all your fault. I was going to achieve immortality because of him. Guys, I don't know what he's talking about, but my friend got here and now he's breaking that button and now everything turned red. The alarm was just triggered. Now he's looking back here. I'm getting out of here fast. Guys, I have to escape before it's too late. So now both of us are coming up front. He's going to get his car and now we have to escape fast to avoid problems, especially because I don't know what's happening. I just know that I ended up saving a player who literally just vanished. But guys, I'm still following him, but he got out of his car, probably to get into mine. I don't know why he did that. He left his car in the middle of the street. He said he put a TNT in my car. It's going to self-destruct at any moment. Guys, that can't be true, but his car was completely destroyed. I don't know what happened here. I just know this car is really destroyed. I think it's time to get out of here. But guys, there's a problem. That van is coming over here. We need to leave right now. I'm escaping up front, and that van is towing the car away. I don't really know what it's doing, but it's taking that car far away, probably to hide the evidence so the police don't see it. Guys, this is really strange. He took that car into the ocean. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And now he's writing that down. He said, the evidence has been eliminated. Now I just have to eliminate the 2 players. I think I already know who he's talking about. He's literally talking about both of us. So we have to get out of here now before it's really too late. So I'm coming back up here to my Roblox house. I'm going to leave my car right here, but now it's finally getting brighter. It's becoming daytime again. And now we have a very important mission, which is to survive. But I don't know what's happening back here. That player from before is right here. Look, I don't know if that's a good thing, but my friend is getting closer. I don't know what's happening with this player, but ever since that happened, he never came back to normal. I don't know if there's a way to save this player, but my friend picked up this drink. He got closer and gave it to this player. I don't know how that's going to help him. Actually, I'm sure it won't help. Now it looks like he finally woke up and he's back to normal. His eyes finally went back to normal. Guys, we just found the cure for all the infected. Now he even said hi. But now both of us have to leave immediately before the scientist gets close to us and tries to eliminate us. So I'm going back to my car. Apparently he's coming back too, and we have to escape this neighborhood quickly. Actually, the scientist just passed by over there, and guys, I have to follow him to find out what his plans are. He's going to turn right over there to head back to his house. So guys, I'm going to follow him without letting him notice that I'm coming after him, because he must not find out. Now I'm slowly moving forward, but he's already at his house. He placed the TNT right here, and just activated it, but I don't know why he did that, and now his house started catching fire. Everything is burning because of the TNT. Guys, that was really strange. He just destroyed his house, and he left without even seeing me back here, but he destroyed all the evidence. Guys, I have to go after him, because I can't let him escape, and actually, I have to make sure he gets arrested. He said, wait, go to his house and get the evidence. I'll go after him. Okay, I'm going to do that. Guys, I don't think the situation back there is very good, but I'm heading back. I'm grabbing the skateboard that's back here, and now I'm coming faster. Meanwhile, my friend is coming up front to chase that player, and I'm getting here too. But guys, his house is burning a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to save any evidence that's in his house, especially because everything here is being completely destroyed, and I simply can't do anything because this is already too much. Guys, I'm going to get out of here because there's not not much I can do. And now his house has been completely destroyed. All the evidence was destroyed, but he's right back here. He said, "Get in the van now." Guys, this is terrible. I don't know what happened, but my friend isn't here. My friend didn't go after the player, and now he got here, and I had to get into his van because he's dangerous. He drove off, and I'm being taken up front. I don't know where I'm being taken. I also don't know if my friend is coming to save me here in Brookhaven. Guys, this is terrible because this scientist is really weird, and he wants to find out how to become immortal. The scientist is coming up front, but my friend came down here, and now he's going after the scientist. Guys, it's a really good thing he's coming here because now I can jump out of this car and go back to my Roblox car. And now he just ran out of here. We managed to escape successfully, and everything turned out fine. He said, "We need to come up with a plan to stop him. He wants to be immortal, and he's doing experiments." Look, now that makes more sense. Now that my friend explained that, everything makes a lot more sense. But I doubt the police are going to help us, especially because I doubt they care about this. So my friend is going over to talk to the police officer to see if he's going to help us. But guys, everything that has happened so far has been really strange. His house was completely destroyed. All the evidence that was here got destroyed, but we saved that player, who's now watching TV. I also wonder if that house wasn't destroyed just to eliminate evidence, but my friend is coming back here, and it looks like the police officer came too. He agreed to help us. Now that we have a police officer in the car, this is going to be much better. He's going to have to place spikes on the road to stop that scientist, and finally, he'll be arrested for everything he did. But before that, I'm coming up here so he can see what happened to the scientist's house, because everything here was completely destroyed. This is really strange. He left, and now it looks like he got really scared. This is seriously weird, but now we need to carry out our plan. So for that, I'm coming into this tunnel, and my friend and the police officer are going to have to stay here, ready to catch the player. Now both of them are right here. They placed spikes here, and also on this other side. If a car passes through here, it's going to lose its tires, which will make it stop. And the car we want to stop is the scientist's car, but he's coming here. Guys, this is bad, because now, once again, I'm being chased. But maybe this is actually really good, because he's going to fall into the trap. Now I'm coming around the side. I'm having to go back into the neighborhood, and I'm going to make him fall into the trap, which means I just have to turn here, and then he'll drive right into it. So I'm coming through here, but I turned at this spot. He didn't see it and went straight ahead. That broke all his tires. Everything is completely destroyed, but he's running away. Everyone is chasing him, but at this speed, he's going to get away. So guys, I have to stop him now. So I'm getting right here, and now this is the end for him. There's no way he can escape from here. Really, this is the end for him. More people showed up here, and now officially, he's going to be arrested. He's going to jail for everything he did. But now some time has passed, and the player is being interrogated. We want to find out everything that happened. He said, "I tried to save all of you from something really bad that's going to happen." Actually, that's not exactly what happened. He actually tried to eliminate everyone. Guys, this scientist is really weird, but the good thing is that he's in jail. And now I'm a real police officer, and so is my friend. We all became police officers here at the station. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.